So today, September 2022, we are in Viento State Park. And that's about 6 miles west of Hood River, Oregon. This park is really pretty nice. It's not very big, but it has good spacing between campsites. There are bathrooms and showers that are pretty well maintained and nice. It's all under the canopy of trees, heavy trees. Let's see. However, here's the bad part. There are trucks, trains, automobiles, and planes.
Trains and planes and automobiles.
Yeah, that.
Trucks and every other thing. That's my singing
There
prowess.
is. So the trains are allowed. There is when you go down from the campground, there is a train crossing, actually, where
you approach to the beach.
Your approach to the beach, it's a walking trail or biking trail, and it has guards that drop for the train, and the train will whistle there very loudly.
And on the riverside of the campground, the trains literally pass about 50 feet from your campsite. So, but before we make that too much of a criticism, this is the Columbia Gorge, folks. And if you're going to camp in the Columbia Gorge, you've got to be willing to put up with traffic and trains. That's just the way it is. And there's a lot of beautiful places to camp in the Columbia Gorge. They are worth the trip. And we are going to say again, don't let that discourage you from coming. We had a good time, but we've been slowly working our way down the Columbia Gorge, so maybe perhaps we've just got used to
the trains.
But we slept with traffic on one side, train on the other, and we slept just fine. I mean, it wasn't that big a deal for us. The Columbia Gorge is a major shipping lane into the country, especially into the Northwest. So things are coming in. I mean, our attitude is this: things are coming in by boat, they're coming in by plane, they're coming in by truck, and they're coming in by car.
On both sides of the Columbia. So you've got trains on both sides
of the Columbia, and whatever you're going to use, whatever gear you're going to bring to do your hiking, camping, sailing, kiteboarding, whatever, remember, it got there by one of those means, so give them a little bit of slack.
So, as you can hear, lots of automobiles. So, the park ranger was really helpful to give us ideas on where to go and what to do there, because we were actually going to kayak on the river, but it was very windy the days we were there, which for Hood River is very normal. That's why there are windsurfers and all kinds of things. But the park ranger told us where a nice biking trail was. So we did a little research, and glad we did, because there's going to be some great bike trails coming up.
That's right. So
August 15th of this year, they started construction on the South Campground until May of 2023. When that's done, there's going to be hiker-biker camp on that side. And basically, they will have, when it's completed, it will include a 6-mile trail from Viento State Park to Wyeth Trailhead. We, however, went into Hood River, and up out of Hood River on the east side is a trail called the Twin Tunnel Trail, and it goes from Hood River to Mosier, which is about 4.5 miles. So we did that trail. That's a trail you'll see on the videos.
It does have a little bit of climb. They're not tremendous climbs, like really steep, but they can be long, gradual climbs.
But if you have electric bikes, great. We cheat.
Hey, they were thinking we were heavy-duty bikers till you said that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
People in their 70s really do bike a lot. Some do, but not me. Anyway, it was a great trail and we loved it. And then when you're in Hood River, there's quite a bit to see. It's kind of a destination place because you've got a lot of windsurfing, you've got kiteboarding. There are a lot of shops that you can even rent kiteboards and windsurfs and lessons available. There's really nice bike shops. I bought my bike there, last spring.
Yeah, last spring.
And love my bike. So there's that. And there's some great restaurants. We'll show you one we went to, which was an Italian restaurant, and they had very good food. That one's across the river from Hood River, however. And the park sits on the Columbia River, so you can walk down to the waterfront. It was, like I said, windy, but that's what you expect when you go to Hood River. So, anything else, babe?
Nothing. We think Viento State Park holds its own. We really do.
Yeah.
It's a small place. There were about 30 campsites
so.
on the north side, which is where we were at, because the south side was closed again. But hey, even though it's noisy, it has good river access, and like I said, the facilities are clean and it's well maintained. So we give it a thumbs up for sure. We definitely give it a thumbs up.
And it's a great place if you're just heading down the road for just overnight, because it's
great get off the road
nice.
Spot.
We had electricity there and just
water,
no dump.
Water, no dump. But you can head into Hood River to the waste treatment plant. They're 8 miles away, and they have a free dump site. So that's no problem if that's what you need.
All right.
They're good.
On to the videos.
There we go.
Bye.